Hello, it's Ian Schmidt again from Tin Shed Distilling. This time we're in my office because it's middle of winter and the barrel room is just too damn cold. And I'm here today to talk about our newest rum, Requiem, the Songvaar. It's got a particularly South Australian feel to it, this wreck, because the wreck lives on the bottom between Port Victoria and Wardang Island, or more correctly between Point Pearce and Wardang Island, and it was wrecked in April 1920, the same day as the Titanic went down incidentally, but with no loss of life. What happened was the crew had loaded 40,000 bags of wheat by hand onto the ship, and they went ashore for a few drinks at the local pub, and a bit of a storm or a cold front came through and black clouds were threatening. So what happened was they went back out to the ship and they dropped a second anchor for fear of the ship dragging anchor and finishing up on Point Pearce. And that was all very good. Then they went back to the pub to finish celebrating having hand-loaded 40,000 bags of wheat. And after the breeze had died down, the tide went out, the ship settled on its own anchor and the anchor fluke poked a hole in the bottom. It's sitting in about 28 feet of water. I've dived on the wreck, it's quite interesting, there's still a bit to be seen. It sat there for 8 years before they blew it up as a navigation hazard. Anyway, this is to the Songvaar, and it's one of our rums. It's best drunk warm, about 21 or 22 degrees, and being a cold day, I have to warm the glass. The nose is rich, and on the nose you can get just a little bit of that Jamaican rum funk that some Jamaican rums are famous for, and some people really love. Personally, I don't really love it, I like just a wee little bit. So rich and luxurious nose. On the palate, you get a touch of Dutch licorice, you get some raisins, you get some stewed fruit on the palate. It's actually really quite nice and mild, there's just enough alcohol to let you know there's alcohol in it, but it doesn't taste overly aggressively alcoholic. It's really nice. The finish is very long and lingering. I'm sure you'll enjoy it while reading up on the story of the Songvaar. So, farewell. Cheers. Oh, bloody beautiful. Well, I forgot about civilised Jamaican funk. Chocolate raisins.
Oh, you did mention funk.
Yeah, I didn't say it was civilised, but it can stay in the notes.
That's okay.
All right. Does that sound okay, or does it sound like shit? Or
no, it's good. Sounds good.
I could have gone on about the Songvaar.